Makeup? All good? Am I not too shiny? Okay. Production, we good? The timer is about to end. Okay. Who got my mic hot? How much do I pay you again? Way too much. Alright, I'm just gonna wing it. Just gonna wing it. Just like that. See? Like that's how professionalism looks like. I just wing it. We have a mishap with the microphone. It goes live too early. And I just go live and they're happy because they like the show. You know, it's professional. I'm being professional. Hi guys. Hold on. I gotta talk to my production team. It's a little bit of a miscommunication here. So don't get my mic too hot too early. That's how it works. Okay. Thank you. Right on. Okay. I need a team meeting on Monday. Hi. Hello. Hello, Shin. Welcome. It's so hard to find good help these days. I know. Everybody's underqualified or something. Anyway. What episode are we on? 39. 39 episodes of Bricks and Coffee. That's pretty sick, if you ask me. That's pretty sick. Most Sundays, I think I skipped like 2 Sundays for various reasons. But it was 39 episodes in. The beat is so cool now. Hey John, good track. I like this one. Let's keep this one. I don't do the vocals on the background music usually, but this one is good. This one is jam. Hello, Callum's Reviews, Coffee in Hand Productions, Outsider, Brick Star Wars Boy, David, like that show with like Moira. Remember that Schitt's Creek show? I think there's this lady that goes like David. Hello. 39 episodes, yes. Shiny. Am I shiny? Might be a little bit. I don't know. My glowing skin. Nikolai, welcome. Arman, hello. Pink Wheels, Blocksmith Forge, Harrison Scurry. How you guys doing? Good to see you guys. Good to be back on Bricks and Coffee. Hello. Now, if you guys do me a quick favor, I'm gonna show you the reason why I was so out of cool factor for the last few weeks, because that thing took a huge chunk of my life, I think. So if you guys can watch my production that I did, that'll be amazing.
You were just...
If you guys can, you know, go to this channel. That's a great channel that I work on. Be awesome. And go watch this video. This is called the Rexies. It's a eyewear awards show. That's the company I work for. It's the eyewear awards show, and I was working on this for the past few weeks. It was a gargantuan project. So if you guys can just go and hit the like, we got 44 likes, over 1,000 views, which is great. It's an hour-long show, but it's funny. It's about eyewear. I think we did a great job. There's a bunch of skits. I think it's cool. I did edit the whole event. So you guys, that's the boss. There's a lot of cool things. That's like the host. We do like a cool, it's like an Oscars night, but for eyewear. So I worked on this. I'm in the credits. You can check it out. And that took a huge chunk of my life lately. So if you can guys go watch this show, that'll be amazing. Even if you're not into eyewear, I would really appreciate it. It helps me. It makes me shine in my day job. All right, cool. We good? Just a shameless plug right there. Before we get into Lego. So that was my life for the last few weeks. It was a fun production. Last year I was the live stream producer for this show because we did the live stream, and this year we did like a pre-recorded show that I was the main editor of when it comes to the full event. So should we do like a watch along? Maybe. It's an hour-long thing, but not on Bricks and Coffee, obviously. It was fun. That's where I get my skills from my day job mostly. I have a team of awesome editors, and we do these cool things. And I'm a senior editor right now at this with them, so I'm like responsible for a bunch of other editors, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's about eyewear. So let me know if you like it. We would the team, the writers team was a little bit of a going crazy with the movies and skits and all that. There was like a huge amount of people involved in this, and I was the guy that was given the footage and make the magic happen. That's me. That was fun. But yeah, also my friend was editing a lot of the skits and the green screen footage. He was amazing on this. So credit is when credit is due. Right on. 40 episodes, yes. Next, we should do some little celebration next. Maybe have some special coffee or something. I don't know. 40 episodes will be next week, hopefully. The only time I skip an episode is if I like go out, you know, go for like a camping trip or something, or I'm not on the weekend here on the Sunday morning. Then I do skip an episode. But usually I try to get them in on Sunday. Absolutely. How are you doing, Mike? I'm doing pretty good. You know, it's life been fun, busy with the work and everything. That's why you don't see me as much on the cool factor, but that's the good busy. I like what I do. Tesla has been amazing. That car is just, oh my god, how can you like ooze over a car so much? It's insane. I'm trying to shut up more because people ask me about the Tesla all the time. Like, how does it drive? Please don't ask me that. Please don't. I cannot shut up. I just cannot shut up. I can talk about it for hours. The car is fantastic. It's a life-changing little item, you know. It's amazing. So I can shut up hours. So don't ask me about it. I just can't shut up. So I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Pretty cool. Super satisfying. Learning while you work. Yes. That's kind of, you know, because my day job kind of correlates with what I do in my spare time here in the Cool Factor. I'm an editor. YouTube, the beginnings of YouTube made me an editor, and then it became my career of sorts. So kind of cool, right? Like I just started, you know, editing from scratch and working for multiple channels, and then I became good enough at it that I got hired at a company, and that the company, that company I work for is really supportive in a way that I learn a lot. I get a little bit of production experience, a little bit of editing experience, team coordination, lots of things. That was a big production that we did, so that was cool. Oh, you edited a film back in high school days? That's cool. I never went to any school of any sorts for editing. I just all the editing knowledge I learned was initially from YouTube and then from other people that I worked with. So ask questions. That's the biggest advice you can give. If you want to get good at something or build a career out of something, if somebody's better than you or more experienced, go and ask questions. They usually answer very well, and just soak in the knowledge, you know. First new car is super exciting. I've only driven used models. Hardly ever drive anymore. I feel ya. Yeah, Tesla is my first like brand new car, I think. I mean, my previous Mazda was like kind of certified pre-owned from a dealership, which I got a very good deal for. But yeah, Tesla is like the first like straight from factory, you know, 5 miles on the odometer car that I ever gotten. So yeah, it's kind of like a milestone in your life, I guess, when you get a fancy car. I don't know. It's just the way it is, I guess. But I think I'm at this stage in my life when I need comfort. My kids need comfort. I need efficiency. I drive a lot anyway, so I guess I could spoil myself a little good car, you know. I think it's the point of your life when you just buy a good car. And that might be like the last car I will ever own or something. I don't know. Like, it's hard to go back from Teslas when you drive one. It's just so different and so fun. It's insane. Ultric Bricks, welcome. Morning, Mike. Hope you are well. All is well. Yes, it is. It was the 80s and it was Super 8 film, so probably more experienced than me. Now it's just like you take a memory card, you plug it in, get the footage, sync the audio, and you're good to go on editing. That's all it is. Super 8, you gotta like cut the actual, film. And it's like you're not allowed to make too many mistakes, of course. In editing digitally, it's just like, oh, you messed it up, let me revise that and change the color grading or something. And it's so much easier, right? But it takes time, of course. Alright, guys, we're here to talk about Lego, obviously. There's so many good Lego things. I think the most, cool thing that happened last week is the fact that we have this giant, humongous 57 projects review stage results of Lego ideas. Guess what won? Yes, is the title, is The Office. And there's The Office, there's the Snow White, I believe, and that real cool project of the Jazz Quartet band. That's cut and splice, fun stuff, yes. Like physical editing, right? And dudes, I mean, that's pretty good. If even like I told you, like I wouldn't expect more than 3 projects from a giant 57 review stage, 57 project review stage, and yeah, it happened. We have like 3 projects. Actually, one of them is still like in review, sort of like pending of sorts. But still, like, we're gonna go through it, okay? We're gonna go through it and see how we can analyze it and my opinion and all that. Yeah. Coolio, coolio, coolio. So let's jump in to Bricks and Coffee 39 with Lego.com. By the way, you guys, I think until tomorrow, still get your points, get your VIP points, double VIP points until today, actually. Holy smoke, this is like... Yeah, it's today, the 17th. Yo. This. Until today, anybody. And here's the thing, I was told that there is gonna be a huge shortage of Lego very soon. They're having some supply chain issues that's gonna just keep going up until Christmas. So get your Lego right now on double VIP points today. Actually, on everything. On Lego.com, it's not in the stores, you have to order online. So I think actually I was at the Lego store like Friday. I had Friday off, so I did a little trip to San Diego and went to the Lego store. And I didn't buy anything. But I think because they didn't have double VIP points in store, I might just pick up some stuff up like maybe today. Like I want that Stratocaster. Want this one too. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Double points until today. Today. Get your Lego.com fired up and order stuff. Alright. I think there's like one more banner saying... oh, just Harry Potter. No, nothing special here. Alright. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Like cars with a chip shortage. Yeah, I think it's more about like the delivery chain, I guess, or something. But there's an article on this that says that Lego may experience shortage of stock very soon. And also, what is my nose a little bit? I'm not sick, it's fine. Probably allergy. But also, I was at the Lego store, you know, yesterday. Friday. And I talked to the manager, who's my friend. I work there. And he said, like, dude, like, get your Lego today. Get your Lego today, cause Black Friday comes down, we're dead. Like, there's gonna be empty shelves. Christmas? Forget about it. Forget about it, you know? Like, get your Lego right now. Any advent calendars, anything, like, while we have stuff on shelves, get it right now. And he gave me this advice. I was like, okay, fine, dude. He said they're, like, looking at their, like, internal systems, they may experience just a humongous shortage of stuff. As it comes down to the Christmas season. So get your Lego. Get your Lego before it goes out. Okay, let's get into this. Not much of a secret. You can watch the video if you want. I'm not gonna play the video, probably there's some music in there, but here is what we are having. So Sinvei, how do you read that? Sinvei Chi? Just Quartet. I was vouching for this set. I think it had a huge chance of becoming a thing in LEGO Ideas, and here we are. So that's pretty awesome. I think it's gonna be cool. LEGO is moving towards that music sets a lot. The Stratocaster, you know, the grand piano. I think it's cool. It is not very often we get buildable humans in that form, in any form, in LEGO. So that's gonna be a very rare occasion to have buildable humans. Not minifigures. They have to overhaul. David, I do agree. We're gonna talk about it in a second. I think out of 57, only 3 making this through. It's way too little. I think there were so many projects in there that were completely, you know, sidelined, and I don't like that. I don't like the fact that we only have 3 good projects, but that's nearly not enough from just a huge review stage like this. 57, it's a lot of projects, and I think like 10 of them should make it through. People wanted these projects. People wanted to see something. There's so many good projects that were sidelined, and I don't like that. I agree with you. Oddload Studios, welcome. Hello. What? How many times was this thing rejected? And you know, the biggest irony of all this? The biggest irony of all this is that this review stage had 2 different Office projects. And how did they choose one over the other? Like, is the other creator get any credit for this? Are they gonna collaborate to create one and gonna be mentioned both? Because there was another Office project from the exact same review stage. This one was chosen, but the other one is not even mentioned. So I wonder if they're gonna credit the other author, because they were working off the same lore. They were working off the same base to create a sitcom for The Office. My opinion, I'm happy. That's like I told you last week that I'm overwhelmed with the amount of sitcom sets lately. I think there are too much. But I'm biased here because that sitcom Office is like this one sitcom I have in my top 3. The Queer Eye, I have no idea about. Friends, not interested as much. Seinfeld, never watched it. Probably gonna start on Netflix because it's on Netflix right now. But The Office, I did watch religiously. And this is, of all the sitcom sets that are swarming the shelves right now, this is gonna be the one that I'm gonna get, actually. Because I'm a huge fan. So I'm happy, yes, I'm happy that I finally got it through. I think it was rejected like 4 times or something. This guy, the Lego The Office, that was his account, actually. Persistency pays off. This guy, his name is J.J. Lewis. This guy was resubmitting this for like 3 or 4 times, I swear. He was getting rejected like multiple times in different occasions. People kept voting on it, he got rejected, they kept voting, he got rejected, and finally he gets his product. So yeah, I'm happy. I thought that The Office was a matter of time to be happening in Lego. Finally, maybe they got the license through or something, or there's just this giant push for sitcoms right now in Lego. It seems like so, right? So yeah, I'm gonna watch Seinfeld probably, Harrison, at some point. I know it's fun. People tell me it's a fun show. So, and I like Jerry Seinfeld. I like his stand-up. I like his. Do you guys know his show? Comedians getting cars in getting cars. Comedians getting coffee. Comedians in cars getting coffee. Is that the show? Comedians in cars getting coffee. Like Jerry Seinfeld takes fancy cars and goes to famous people and takes them for a coffee, and it's such a cool show. It's like a talk show but about cars and coffee, and it's I love it. I think it's pretty cool. And this guy, Harry Finkel's Snow White, this is still marked as pending, so they're doing further review. But given the fact that it's kind of, you know, it has this like Winnie the Pooh vibe. It's Disney. It's we know that the history of sets like this, the getting through ideas, looking at Sesame Street, looking at Winnie the Pooh, like kids related, cartoon story related, Disney based sometimes sets. I think it's gonna go through anyway. So many characters. Wonder who will make the cut. Michael, Dwight, Jim, and Pam. Yeah, Dwight Schrute for sure. I mean, he's like, I want his minifigures so much. Jim and Pam, yes. Michael, probably Oscar, probably will make it. I think they're gonna. I wouldn't be surprised if they get everybody. Maybe people from the first 3 seasons or something. I would like to see, what's his name? Toby, that guy that was always like in the back. Yeah, I think they're gonna get a lot of people in. Yeah, this one's gonna be cool as well. So just a quick glance on the overview. So I don't want to delve into this. Back in the day I did a video on all these projects. It's a gigantic review stage. But let's just like quickly kind of evaluate what got sidelined a little bit too much and what could have been as good of a set, instead of those 3. I think there's a page. Hold on. Oh, this one, yeah, this one has bigger pictures. I'm gonna use Brickset for this. Sorry, I'm gonna scroll through. So yeah, we're gonna just quickly. So just a recap. This one I wasn't caring at all for, so just skip. This one was, I thought it was a huge shot on this, so kind of surprising it didn't even was considered, but I think it would be cool. This one was, maybe it was the licensing issue or something, because Lego had these guys as minifigures in series, so maybe that's why, I'm not sure, but it's still, you know, kind of like had a shot at this. For some reason, Zelda is probably held under Nintendo license somehow, so maybe Lego is expanding the Mario license, but we don't know what the deal is with Nintendo and Lego, and they may have something planned for Zelda in the future, so probably this project was rejected on arrival just because of that, but a lot of people loved it and wanted it because Zelda. So I will see. I would not cross out Zelda at all because we don't know what the deal is with Lego and Nintendo. Again, we'll see in the future what they will do. This was cool. Might have been as popular of a set as the Emerald Knight train. Would have loved to see it, but I think it doesn't really fit Lego ideas very well. It might have been something, maybe a standalone IP in Lego or an adult-based black box set, for example. This was cool. I wanted this. I really wanted this. I'm not sure why it didn't make it through. I think it's so cool. I don't know. I just wanted this to be a thing, but here we are. This is like more like a local like Slavic story. As a Polish person, I know this story of Baba Yaga, and it's more like a Russian, like, you know, like more like Eastern Europe thing, I would say. Now, so this is what I'm talking about. Is the other office, and it's surprising. You know what surprises me the most is the fact that they presented the large office, which is gonna be significantly scaled down. This is closer to what you would expect from a Lego Ideas vignette. Because let's be honest, looking at Seinfeld, looking at Queer Eye, looking at Friends and Friends apartment sets, we know the scale we're getting into. We know like how big these sets are supposed to be. And this is the closest to those sets that are on the shelves. And yet they chose the other one that's bigger, has more rooms, it's much more grandeur. But I'm super certain they're gonna scale it down. So I wonder why they didn't even credit this guy or went after his project, because it's so much more approachable. I find the other guy's project a little bit too big, you know? So I'm not sure why they even mentioned that they didn't even acknowledge the fact that there were two office projects in the same review stage and they just show one guy. That's kind of like rude, or I'm not sure if inappropriate, but kind of like, why would you sideline a project that's as good and just smaller and just from another creator, you know? So I don't like that fact that they kind of sidelined this guy, and he's not even mentioned, I think, in that blog post at all. So that kind of sucks for him. I don't like that, how Lego behaved here. Maybe I'm wrong here, but I don't think they ever mentioned him as also a contender in this review stage, you know? It's the first time I think we're getting two projects on the same matter in the same review stage. So I don't like the fact that they just sidelined this guy, you know? And I like this project more than the other one. I think it's more compact, feels more complete, and you're gonna see why. I think the other one is just too big. This is a bummer, kind of. It would be cool, like a science-based Lego set, but I think it was just too large. I think that the main why not, it was because it was just huge. It's humongous, it's giant. Too large. X-Files, would have loved to seen that, but probably licensing or something. This one is very niche. Metroid has a group of fans, of course, but I don't think a wider audience would support that. Doc, welcome. How you doing? House of Chocolate was a little bit too modular and a little bit maybe too Christmassy, maybe. It has some Christmas vibes to it, of sorts, but I really like this one. I just thought it wouldn't make it because of the modularity of it. GTGT Bang Bang, really cool, but belongs in Creator Expert, for sure. I mean, of course, there were ideas, cars like the Caterham in the past, right? But I don't think it had a chance this time around. Among Us, came and went pretty much. It disappeared as quickly as it came up. Now Among Us is... Anybody plays Among Us is still, like, is that even like still a thing? I don't even know. I think it was just like this huge, like flash popularity that came and went. That was maybe a little bit too dark, but still pretty cool for a music set. A lot of people wanted this one. That would go along well with all the plants from Lego, like the bonsai tree, for example, but for some reason it didn't make through. This was too modular to me. I was vouching for this one. It's more like a dollhouse design, so closer to Sesame Street than anything else. But for some reason didn't make it. I really like the colorfulness and the design, the layout, the presentation was really cool. So kind of sad to see. This was interesting, a bookend with trains, very ideas-like. So I wonder why it wasn't even considered. I thought it had a good shot at this. No IP, no, it had a train, really cool, usable, useful set, and displayable for a book of shelves, of course. Now this one, everybody wanted this one. Maybe Lego has something in their sleeves about Vikings in the future, maybe that's why. So I would say I wouldn't cross out the Vikings just yet. We had this rumor, this kind of a leak, that there's a Viking ship coming in Creator 3-in-1, so maybe there's something planned for the future like this, so we're gonna maybe have something like this in actual near future. This has won, of course, so this is the first set they chose. Good choice. I think it's very neutral and fits the vibe of ideas very well. Animal Crossing, also about a video game. Not many video games make it through to Lego Ideas, so that's something that, you know, it seems also simple enough, maybe too simple for Lego Ideas. Medieval Marketplace, too close to Blacksmith for comfort, obviously. This was too simple to me. It was basically an add-on pack to Lego New Modular Streets, so not really ideas material. Bowling Alley was cool, people wanted it. Something must have decided that it's not worth it for some reason. IP, probably. IP is playing here. Bookends, also twice in the same review stage, so there must have been a reason it didn't fly in the current stage. The Shire, probably IP. Lord of the Rings doesn't fly with Lego Ideas, I guess. Maybe there's something planned for the near future. King's Castle, same thing. Blacksmith, too much medieval. Lego just doesn't want anything medieval in Lego Ideas. Charlie, probably IP. Just going through it real quick. This was interesting. Not sure why it was. Reminded me of a Hagrid's Hut. Greek Temple, really cool. Maybe too big even. I'm not sure why it didn't go through. This was awesome. The Karate Kid, wax on, wax off. Fantastic set. Could have made it a really good set. I wish it was. Giant modular, not cool. For Lego Ideas, cool as a set, not cool for Lego Ideas. Same here for the Sewing Workshop. Totoro, probably some sort of like an IP problem or maybe too niche for most people. NASA, another NASA set. I don't know, maybe too close to the Saturn V launch of Lego Ideas. I don't know, maybe something. And also it doesn't exist yet. I mean, it exists, but it didn't fly yet. So, I don't know. SpaceX, everybody. Lisbon tram, maybe too local. Another train, also maybe a little bit too local. Fantastic castle, but, you know, Blacksmith. SpaceX, for some reason, doesn't make it through at any point. I would love to see that. The Starship. Simpsons, everybody wants that, right? Everybody wants the Simpsons expansion. Like 2 sets for such a fantastic cartoon. I don't think it was enough. And 2 minifigure packs. I would love for Simpsons to come back in some way or another. And Krusty Burger would be a great set to start with. Another thing for expanding the city line, like modular thingies. I'm not sure how it flies in Lego Ideas. Same here, like Chitty Bang Bang, a car that belongs to Creator more. Another castle. The castles was just like, take a hint, Lego, you know. Another castle. Those castles were so much fun to look at. I mean, any of them would make it. People were, I think, the most mad about the fact that there is no castle selected, like nothing. We just got the 3-in-1 Creator Castle and that's pretty much it, right? And that's, so far, that's what we're gonna get. And unless Lego is planning something for the castle in the near future, so many sidelined castles in Lego Ideas are just sad to see, honestly. The violin is cool, but we just got the Stratocaster in set as a set, so probably too close in resemblance. Marine Life was a cool set. I think would have made a great LEGO Ideas set, of course. And this one as well. Of all the NASA sets, very unique, very cool. And this is the one that won, okay? This is the one that won. So you know what I'm saying here, right? What made this set win over the other one? It's hard to tell. Like, it has a lot of characters. Everybody is here, pretty much everybody. It's just larger. Like, if they make it this size, that's awesome. I would love to see it. Maybe we're gonna get maybe a slight. Imagine this. What if we get a modular in LEGO Ideas, because the office can have the warehouse at the bottom and the Dunder Mifflin office at the first floor, for example. What if we get this? Who knows? In that form, this thing is too big of a footprint. But looking at the apartments, the LEGO Friends apartments, they can go big, right? Like, this set was wide. It had significant footprint. So maybe LEGO is not reluctant again to do a large floor-based set like this again. So I'm not. Maybe that's gonna fly. Maybe that's gonna go through. I just like the other one more. It felt more compact. I think the office would work better in this more compact form. Even though in the show, it's a significant office space. There's a lot of space to it. You know, there's like the Michael's office and where Pam is sitting and Jim is sitting and Dwight. And there's the back room with all the like kitchens and everything. So, and there's the conference room. So yeah, he made it all happen here. You know, it's kind of very like, that's the entrance here, and that's Pam's desk, that's Jim's and Dwight's desk, Michael's office, the conference room, and yeah, so it's pretty accurate. Okay, it's pretty accurate for the form, but I wonder what LEGO will do with this. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell, but like, LEGO, just credit the other guy as well. Two guys made really good projects, and one was smaller, one was bigger. Just credit the other guy, because I think it's the appropriate thing to do. It's the other guy was also designing his own version, and just make them collaborate or something. Like, make them both authors of the LEGO Ideas The Office. I think that would be like a very nice thing to do, so the other guy doesn't feel left out, you know. Too Christmassy, maybe too seasonal for Ideas, but still pretty cool. Another Lord of the Rings thing, IP, and also the format, right? This is not what Ideas was made for. All the IP sets, I agree. As much as I like The Office, I think LEGO Ideas is made for original ideas, of course, but at the same time, that's why they chose something like the Quartet and The Office. So, but I'm gonna say just two things. 3 projects out of 57 is too little. That's one thing. And they try to make like a balance between IP and non-IP sets. I get it, but I think it should be leaning towards non-IP a little bit more, because lately we've been getting a ton of licensed things in the Ideas. I think there should be a shift towards getting original projects out there instead of licensed stuff, everything. I think that's too much, right? I like The Office, but I do agree that LEGO Ideas is all about original creations that are not IP related. I agree. Okay, so let me just make that clear. I'm happy about The Office, but I think it should be more focused on, like, the whole thing should be more focused on like actual fresh things, you know. The conference room, I think, was just next to his office. Like, when you walk in, Michael's office was to the left, and then right past that was the conference room. I think you can see it in the shot when like they're filming like Jim at his desk, and you can see Michael's office behind him, and you can see the conference room kind of like behind in the corner. So I think that was the accurate layout. Arcade, pretty cool, were very modular, as again, this is in review. I thought this would win. I honestly thought this would win, even though it's a base plate set. It was so neutral and so like kind of cool that I thought it would make it. It didn't. So I'm kind of bummed about this. This, I don't know what it was. It's like an engineering showcase, but that's about it. Something you would show at a science fair, but not as a LEGO Ideas set, I would say. Technique doesn't fly in Ideas, obviously. Yeah, Portal, Half-Life. Yes, I'm a big fan. And we had LEGO Dimensions Portal. I would love to see that. But yeah, probably licensing, or I don't know what it is. But maybe it's just a video game concept. I don't know. But yeah, you guys, so it's like a mixed bag of feelings about this review stage. I think they could have selected so many more sets. At least one castle could have made it, you know. So 3 is kind of maybe not really satisfying, but okay. Could have been maybe 5, 10. It would be great. But yeah, the biggest thing I'm grieved about is the lack of mention of the other office guy. I don't know, I think people need recognition when we have a unprecedented situation of 2 projects based off the same subject matter, and only one of them gets recognized and the other is not even mentioned. Why? Just like make those guys collaborate or something. Do they even mention this? I'm just gonna check. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just gonna check. That's official LEGO blog, right? LEGO Ideas blog. So they just say, huge congrats to this guy, JJ Lewis, The Office, super interesting in the television show. So it captures the details of the story so well, but the other one does as well. You know, it's why did you choose this one over the other, or why did you not credit both creators? Oh, at least they acknowledge that he submitted it multiple times. Do you think that was the factor of him winning because he submitted this over multiple rejections? Maybe that's the case? But still, the other guy should get some credit. So they don't even mention the other project, which is kind of unprofessional. It's not that like it happens every review stage that you have the same projects getting into the same stage, you know? Where's the other office? Yeah, it's right here. Like, it's right next to it. Yeah. So, you know, I just don't feel cool about it. That's the next review stage, by the way. Those results we should get hopefully soon enough. I'm vouching for Spaceballs. I'm vouching for A-Team. That would be amazing. I think there are a few good projects here too. The robot is cool. Yeah, a few, the mystery machine maybe from Scooby-Doo. I don't know. That aircraft engine is cool. Yeah. All right, let's wait and see. Coolio. Hold on, where I'm at. So we talked about this. I'm just gonna move on. Ooh, okay. Oh, there was just one more thing. Oh, this one. Yeah, so as we know the upcoming things, here are the projects that are currently being that are awaiting shelf life. So that's what we're gonna be getting next in probably order of appearance. The Kevin's House, the Globe, Sonic Mania, Van Gogh, Motorized Lighthouse, Foosball Table, and now these 3. Wow. So I would expect this, any of this, to show up in maybe 2023. That's gonna be probably a long of a wait time, right? That's gonna be great. Spaceballs, F yeah, yeah. Did you guys see that really cool Spaceballs showcase when the Inspiration 4 mission of SpaceX, you know, for civilians flying to space last month? And I think Chris Semprosky, who was the specialist for the mission, And when there was a live stream when they were re-entering the atmosphere, he was basically watching Spaceballs on his iPad on the re-entry to the Earth. And you can see like there was a live stream or cameras on him, and he has his iPad to his like spacesuit on his leg, and there's like Spaceballs playing. You can see like the scene when they meet Princess Leia, you know, copy, and that was super cool. Like, this guy is my soulmate. How boss it is to watch Spaceballs as you come back to Earth in a space capsule. This is so cool. He was literally watching Spaceballs in space. That was super cool. All right. Shall we look at the list? I'm gonna launch promo bricks. Thank you very much. Okay, English. Perfect. Yeah. Let's go. Rumors for 2022, yo. Oh. Kinda wanna speed up things here. Boom. There we go. Alright. I didn't look at this list before, I just wanna see what's up. So some of these were kind of told to us a week ago or something, but here we go. Hoth Battle Pack, Razor Crest Microfighter, Hoth ATST, another ATST. So we talked about it last week or 2 weeks ago. Dark Trooper Battle Pack, something from the Book of Boba Fett, that's the next big show on Disney+. Boba Fett's Palace, Luke's helmet, yes. Mando's helmet, kinda cool. Trench Run set. And one of these is said to be like a Master Builder series, so not sure if they told us about the Trench Run or the Dagobah, but we're gonna get something the likes of Mos Eisley Cantina in these locations. I think Dagobah is the one that will be like a giant Master Builder series. Really cool. I like having a big swamp with Yoda's hut and Luke's X-Wing and maybe Vader's cave and all that. Ah, yeah. I would like that. Trench Run as well, like a larger, like how big of a scale is gonna be? A Trench Run set, that's gonna be cool. Maybe motorized, like one of those Jason Alemans projects. That would be so cool. We know about the UCS Land Speeder. There's a set of Death Star garbage compactor, that's seen. So yeah. I think I'm most excited about that Dagobah set. I would like to see what's gonna be. Boba Fett's Palace, so that's basically from the ending of The Mandalorian, you know, spoiler alert. And that's gonna be $100 set, so it's significant. In March, coming in March. This one is $70, the Book of Boba Fett. That's a June release. Battle Pack is usually 30, that's March. ATST is 50, that's usual. Microfighter, Battle Pack. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll through. Hold on. I'm just gonna wanna see what's the estimated price. The helmet is 60, that's the usual. This is 60 as well, that's the usual. Trench Run, how big is it? Ooh, 600 pieces. The mark of the beast. 666. Funny. So that's gonna be like a playable Trench Run. Oh, they say the X-Wing and the Vader's TIE Advanced will be... And 2 other TIE Fighters. The spaceships are about the size of polybag builds. Oh, there's a tile, so it's a display set. There's a Lego Star Wars tile. And a 2x6 tile with the quote, "The Force is strong with this one." That's kind of interesting. No minifigures. Wow, so it's more like this, like a display set. Execute Order 666. Oh, so the Dagobah training is not a Master Builder. No. 1,000 pieces. It's big. 1,000 pieces, but that's a $80 set. So. No, so I don't think we have any word on the next Master Builder set. I think so. Even though I think it's gonna be pretty cool, this one. 1,000 pieces, not too shabby. The land speed is set to be 200. That's the usual. And the garbage compactor, we don't know anything about it. Alright, so I thought we would have a word on the Master Builder series, but we don't. So please order me Taco Bell order 666. Brickman, welcome. The trench run seems like so. You might be right, Outsider. I think given the fact that this thing doesn't have any minifigures, I'm assuming it's gonna be a significant micro scale build. So at 666 pieces, as a micro scale, it's gonna be still pretty detailed, I think. We'll see, we shall see. The next big rumor is that for 15 years of LEGO Modulars, the set meant to be is the 10297 Hotel and Art Gallery. So the name alone tells me we're probably getting something the likes of the assembly square. Say 2 base plates, wider than anything else, you know. That would be cool. But we already did we already got the hotel, so it's kind of a remake? Yeah, the cafe corner was a hotel. Sorta. So yeah, we're gonna find out about it very soon. You know, modulars are January release are always. So I think they usually announce it like late November or early December, usually. We'll see. We'll see. We shall find out. I didn't like the police station as much. I didn't like the corner garage. The last modular I got was I think the bookshop. Yeah. We'll see. Training on Dagobah does sound pretty cool at the price piece count. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. It's 80 bucks, 1000 pieces, not too shabby for Star Wars set. 3 figs. I hope there's the X-Wing in the swamp. I hope there is the Yoda's hut in there. At this amount of pieces, you can fit a lot in there. I think they're gonna make it right. Hopefully. Technic. There's a bunch of rumors coming through. So we know about the Batmobile. There's a BMW, I think that's a bike. Gotta be. A chopper, telescopic loader, Monster Jam Megalodon. Whoa, we're getting like a Monster Jam monster truck. John Deere, so a tractor? Or a harvester? Maybe a harvester. Ooh, that'd be cool. We're getting a Formula E Porsche, electric Porsche. A Technic Ford Mustang Shelby GT500? What? Yes, please. Where's my Tesla? Technic Tesla, anybody? No? Okay. ATV. Some transformation vehicle? What is that? Formula 1 car. So, do you guys think the next large 1 to 8 scale set will be something like from Formula 1 or something? Or maybe the Mustang will be the next Scion, you know? That would be cool. Maybe not in this color though. Maybe not in this color. I still like Mustangs, okay? I'm Tesla by heart. But before Tesla, I wanted a Mustang GT, like this one. That was my dream car for a while. And I love the Creator Mustang, as I said. Fantastic set. So before I became a Tesla aficionado, I wanted a Mustang. I still like Mustangs. I think they're pretty cool. There's a Tesla Cybertruck in Mega Constructs, yes. But I would like to see like a Model X or a Model Y. You know, I love my Y, and I would love to have a set of this, honestly. What is that music? Oh, is that the track with the vocals? Let's change it. Okay, this is good. Yeah, the GT500 like a Raptor. Yeah. I think Lego is pretty close with Ford now. Looking at the Raptor or the Speed Champions, the Creator Mustang, they're pretty close with Ford. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point they make the F-150 Lightning, the electric F-150 in Lego. I wouldn't be surprised. I think Lego is pretty close with Ford. It always has been. They made so many sets together, you know. And the Mustang is like, oh, maybe a Mustang Mach-E. Oh, that would be cool. You guys think about this? The electric Mustang, the electric crossover Mustang, the Mach-E. That would be a nice thing to have. It's a cool car. I've seen quite a few of them on the roads lately. It's like the direct competitor to the Model Y in the US market. It's a nice crossover little. So they made a name for the Mustang to the crossover. And people like the car. It's pretty cool. It competes with Tesla a lot. Oh yeah, we got this one already. Boom. Speed Champions 2022. Let's see. I just opened all these articles last night. So I wanna see what's up with that. Ferrari 512M. I don't know how it looks like. A Lotus Evija or Evija, I don't know. Lamborghini Countach. Ooh, Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro and Aston Martin Vantage GT3. Oh, that's the Ferrari 512, so it's a track car. Okay, kind of cool. Lotus Evija. Do you spell Evija or Evija? I don't know. A Ford Explorer police car. Yeah, like a police interceptor. Like a you know, California Highway Patrol or something. Yeah, right? That would be cool to have like a police model. Those Explorers are pretty cool. Like the CHP has them. Like this beefy, you know, Fords. The Countach. Ooh. Every kid's dream in every bubblegum ever as a poster. The Countach and the Diablo. You know. Yeah, Lego is focusing a lot on... I mean, those are European cars actually, you know. The Lamborghini is European. So they don't do a lot of American cars. They like, I think it's a good like balance between European and American cars in Lego right now. Now this, yeah, so it's gonna be a dual pack, like they do those dual pack speed champs for $50. I still gotta get that Ford pack, the GT and the Bronco. I gotta get that set. I like it so much. I didn't get it yet. Nice, nice. Always like the speed champs. Architecture is supposed to get the Singapore set, which is interesting. Singapore, you know, this famous hotel. I don't really have any architecture sets, but I think there's a market for them. People collect them. It's pretty cool. All right. I think that's all the rumors I have for now. Let me see if there's anything that popped up today on any Lego sites. I think because there were supposed to be more rumors coming through over the weekend. Promo bricks. I don't think there's anything out that's kind of newer rumor. I heard there's something. I heard there would be something announced about Ninjago this weekend, but I don't see any news yet at this point. Yeah. Nice. Hold on, guys. Oh, Brixa did a really cool roundup of the black box sets so far this year. Kind of cool. Like you can. I like to have those roundouts because you kind of see the evolution of a line of sets, and you can see how much Lego is pushing that black box narrative. How much they, you know, focus on that stuff. So let's just kind of want to see, like a reminder, how much we got this year so far, right? The police station, that was like, yeah, January 1st, obviously. The blacksmith, fans' favorite. I love this set. Winnie, a fantastic shuttle. R2, kind of mixed, you know, recognition for this set. Really cool, unprecedented set of the Everyone is Awesome. Oh, but... Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the pictures and they actually have a list here. So look at how many black box sets we already got. Police station, flower bouquet, bonsai tree, the Hogwarts crests. Are they counted as the black box, really? Oh, you mean, oh, that's the, I was like, which one is it? That's the art set. I was like, which one is it? Okay. And then the art sets. This was yeah, it was a black box actually, that Technic set. Oh yeah, it was a black box if you think about it. So you can see the black box design expands to every Steam at this point. The Porsche, fantastic. Blacksmith, both great sets. I love these. We build this together. A Winnie, then the Vader's helmet, Scout helmet, and the droid. Black box, after all. Space Shuttle, Batman, and Venom in April. Then the R2 and Carnage in May. Then the Birds of Paradise. Didn't get this one. Friends Apartments. Oh, the Taj Mahal architecture, got it. Typewriter, still gotta get it. It's a really cool set. World map, largest to date. Titanic is not even... Piece count is not larger than this. Everyone is awesome. The Bugle, yo. And the Gauntlet. It's only July. Adidas, the Seinfeld set, the Mini Adidas, and the Ford F-150. Why does it say July? Dude, this set is right now. It's a mistake. It came out right now in October, so it's not in July, obviously. Volkswagen, Wagen, Darth Vader. The gunship was in August. Okay. Like, looking back at the year, you can see like, holy smokes, how much money is all this to get everything? Camp Nou, Santa's Visit, the Small Celebration set, the Icons of Hogwarts. And now Pickup Truck, Queer Eye, the Stratocaster, Bulldozer, the Mario Block, and the new cowl. And now the Tumbler, the Titanic, and we're about to get the Home Alone and one large set here. And we're not even at the end of the year yet. Holy, how do we even keep up? I want this guy so bad. I want this. It's not even, doesn't even fit my screen. Scrolling. Oh, there is the beginning. There we go. Oh man, I actually want this set very badly. Such a beautiful set. Alright, man. What a year, huh? So far. There's a new Technic pin, apparently. What? I didn't know that. I didn't see those yet. Huh. There's a full analysis on the new pin. Okay. I didn't see those yet. They're not in the Raptor for sure. That's the latest set I have from Technic, is the Raptor. I don't have anything newer than that. Yeah, that's cool. Those Bricktober sets are sick. Really cool. Wow. It's kind of cool. I didn't know they're so well packaged. Pretty sweet, if you ask me. Kinda comes in a neat box like this. What? That's cool. I didn't know that. All right. You can celebrate the 20 years of Harry Potter with Neville Longbottom or his actor Matthew Lewis. Very cool. So how does it work? Oh, there's a video. Okay, I'm not gonna play it. You can guys check it out. I'm trying to speed up here because I need to call my family very soon. So I'm trying to get a little bit of a quicker stream right here. Apparently there was the change in the calendar, which is a bummer. Because they removed the free Gryffindor dorms set. And the Hermione's desk. But in the US, the new calendar is changed. So this is gone. Why? Global supply chain disruption. That's what I was saying. Oh my. Is that already happening? I think I have an article for this. So again, talked to the manager of the Lego store on Friday. He said the same thing. Expect Lego shortages coming very soon. to a Lego store near you. No, seriously, get your Lego before Christmas, guys. If you have any purchases planned, any gifts, I know I will make some buys probably way before November. Especially today, you have double VIP points today on lego.com. Yeah, he confirmed the very same thing. Global chain supply disruptions. They expect to have empty shelves in December. I kid you not. They expect it's like a large story here in San Diego. Any rumors of the holiday gift purchase? Tim, I don't know. I don't think there are any yet. That's what we know so far. But yeah. It's not the shortage of like elements or something, it's the supply chain disruption overall. So yeah. And I've been to Target yesterday, and I've been to Walmart over the weekend. And yeah, Lego sections start to look empty, not gonna lie. So probably like, you know, Lego stores have the most access to most warehouse sets. So they will be as stocked as possible, but I can see already that, you know, it's getting there. It's like a lot of stuff will disappear. So get your Lego, it's not a joke. Before Christmas, before even Black Friday, I would say. And that sucks that this thing has been removed, the Harry Potter things. I hope they're gonna come back at some point, you know, it's a thing. Lego and Target is announcing a Lego collection of 300 items in December. So, like clothing and stuff. Okay, I was to Target yesterday, I didn't see anything yet. It's not there yet, it's December. So, probably gonna talk about it sooner, closer to December, when it hits the shelves or something. Star Wars has announced a new thing. It's not necessarily like fully Lego related, but it's called Bring Home the Bounty event, or some sort of like a marketing tool. For next 12 weeks, every Tuesday, they will reveal a new Star Wars product related to the Book of Boba Fett, The Mandalorian, the Skywalker Saga, The Bad Batch, and Star Wars Visions. It can be anything. It can be a Lego set probably, it can be a merch set, a new lightsaber, I don't know, like it's a huge, you know, franchise and huge amount of products, not only Lego, that's gonna be revealed over the coming next 12 weeks. That's kind of cool, we'll see. And probably, you know, of course, the big reveals of everybody waits on the UCS 8080, we hope to see that very soon. So that's kind of cool. Oh, few exclusives retiring, you guys. I think we talked about this already. But the Art Iron Man is retiring, London Bus, Roller Coaster, Aston Martin, Corner Garage, Gingerbread House, and the Harley Davidson Fatboy. Dinosaur Fosses and the Ship in a Bottle, even relaunched one, is retiring. A-Wing going away. Stranger Things Upside Down, get it if you can. And the Bugatti Chiron is going away from Technic. So that's the flagship that you should be getting. I think that's it for... Hold on. My Target was almost wiped out. Yeah, I've been to like 2 different Targets randomly, and they seem still stocked, but some sections, especially Star Wars, seem empty to me. This is I think the only single Lego Ideas thing that kind of got the 10,000 votes this week. And it's kind of like a expansion to our beloved Ninjago City lineup. This is coming from Spacebrick 54, 10,000 votes, awesome. And I gotta admit, looks dope. Is the dojo very well made, fits right in with the you know, the Ninjago City. We know there is a 3rd Ninjago City building, 4th actually, 4th, because we have the docks, the city, and the gardens. There's a 4th one, I think, coming at some point. Was a rumor that it's gonna happen. So, as much as I appreciate this, I don't think it has any shot whatsoever on becoming a Lego Idea set. No way, because Lego is keeping that Ninjago City line within their realm of control. So they're not gonna release anything under Lego Ideas in this case. So this set has no shot, in my opinion, at any at becoming a Lego Ideas set. Maybe we're gonna get something like this from Lego directly, you know. So, but yeah, reminds me of Spring Lantern as well, kind of, because of the shape. But it would go fantastically actually with the Spring Lantern Festival set, right? With all the like lampions and yeah, that would be great. Cool, guys. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna end a little bit early today. I got a family call with my family from Poland. They're waiting for me, so I told them, hey, I'm gonna stream and I'm gonna come back and call you guys back. So that's what I'm gonna exactly do. It's Sunday. It's a family time, you know. We're gonna chill and hang out, and yeah. But I think that the gist of this news is the whole giant 57 projects review stage that only got 3 projects approved. The Office, after so many rejections, The Office is becoming a set. Again, one of 2 projects in the same review stage got recognized. The other was not, which is, in my personal liking, it's not cool from Lego to do. But yeah. Thank you for streaming. Enjoy your family time. I shall. Choconut Crab. I love the name, by the way. Thank you. The dojo looks sweet. It does. It does. So again, you know, a lot of Ideas projects are fantastic looking. I don't have anything against them. Absolutely. I'm just realistic about what can physically become a set. And if something conflicts or collides with thing already happening outside of Lego Ideas, there's a huge chance it's just not gonna become a set. Of course. I'm just being realistic here. So as much as I love this project, I'm not expecting this to become anything than just a Lego Ideas project. It is right now. Yeah. Thank you for the stream. Take care. Enjoy. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Appreciate your time. Thank you so much. I really hope to be able to like find more time for the Cool Factor soon. We'll see how it goes. My work consumes me lately. It's a lot of fun but also challenging, and it takes a lot of my time. And I'm late lately I've been coming late home from all my like work days and picking up the kids and everything. So I hope I can get it under control a little bit more in the next coming days, because I think things will finally slow down a little bit. All right, have a great week. Thank you guys. Great stream, news chat stream. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Have a great weekend, everyone. Great week and weekend, everyone. Take care. Yeah, love you guys. I talked so much I didn't even drink my coffee fully, so I'm gonna finish my coffee. Actually have some breakfast. I didn't have any breakfast. Usually I just wake up, shower, make some coffee, and join you guys on Sundays. But it's really beautiful outside. I think it's super sunny. Maybe we're gonna go to the beach, get a little bit, you know, a little bit of a breeze. One cool thing people do here, especially with like a cars that have like lift gate, you can park, you know, back up to the beach at the parking lot and like open the gate and just enjoy the sun. And I think I'm gonna do it because in a Tesla you can like open the lift gate and I can flatten the back seats, and you have like huge amount of space. You can like put a blanket in there, like a picnic basket, and you can basically camp in the car. So I think we're gonna kind of do that, like just chill with the kids at the beach or something. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go talk to my family. Love you guys. Thank you so much for coming over. And we'll see you soon. Coolio? Alright. Peace.